I always considered myself an ordinary person, living what many would call a mundane life. But everything changed the day I stumbled upon an old, leather-bound diary hidden beneath a loose floorboard in my bedroom. The faded pages were filled with entries written in my own handwriting, a handwriting I recognized instantly. The words described heinous acts, terrible things I had never done, or even thought about doing. As I flipped through the pages, a feeling of dread washed over me, as if the words were whispering a dark promise of what's to come. The first entry detailed a night in the near future, a night that hadn't yet occurred. It described me walking to the neighborhood park under the cover of darkness, my heart pounding with anticipation. According to the journal, I would find myself drawn to a particular spot near the old oak tree, where I would meet someone whose face was still a blur in my memory. The diary claimed I would do something unspeakable, something that would mark the beginning of a transformation I couldn't comprehend. I could almost feel the chill of that future night as I read, but I couldn't shake the feeling that this wasn't just fiction, it was a prophecy. As the days passed, I couldn't resist the pull of that diary. Each entry seemed to weave a web of fate around me, detailing horrors that were both foreign and intimately familiar. I began to notice subtle changes in my behavior, flashes of anger, moments of blankness where time seemed to slip away. Friends commented on my distracted demeanor, and I could see the concern in their eyes. But the diary's hold on me was strong, compelling me to read on, even as each word carved deeper into my psyche. The climax came one stormy night when the entries reached their inevitable conclusion. I found myself, just as the diary foretold, standing under the oak tree, the rain masking my tears. The diary had been right all along, a chilling script of my descent into madness. But as I stood there, the final entry in my hand, I realized the horrifying truth. It wasn't predicting my future, it was creating it. I was both author and actor in a twisted play, and the diary was my puppet master. In that moment, I understood the true horror wasn't what I would do, but that I could no longer tell where the diary ended and I began.